Hey everyone, it's Mark from Mark Smoking Barbecue. Today we had a special request from my son who's getting ready to go off to college. He requested to have pork belly burnt ends before he left, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Alright y'all, here's what we're going to need for this smoke today. Obviously got a nice looking pork belly here. We're going to cut those into about 2-inch cubes, and I actually, in order to make it a little easier to cut it, I just put it in the freezer for about 2 hours, and then that should make it easier to cut. And we got a little olive oil, some rub, brown sugar, honey, and some barbecue sauce. So that's what we need to get going today. Alright, while I get the bacon or the pork belly cubed up, I'm going to get the smoker up to temp. So I'm using today is some hardwood lump charcoal, and then that is going to be pecan. That is the wood we're going to use today. So got the chimney lit, and as soon as those coals get warm, we'll throw them on there, and in the meantime we'll get that pork belly cut up. Alright, okay. We got the pork belly cut up into the cubes, looking good. What we're going to do is sprinkle a little olive oil all over the top of them, mix it up a little bit, and then we're going to add a rub. And what I got today, Stonewall Kitchen Carolina's Sweet and Spicy. So never tried it before, we'll see. Alright, here's what it looks like with the rub on. Be liberal, I ended up using that whole can. You want to get it all over the entire each piece, so that produces a pretty good bark hopefully later. Alright, hey, just a little tip here. You know, once you get that smoker up to temp, you don't want to have that cooking chamber open for very long, because you want to keep that temp in there. So what I did was remove the grates and then placed all the pork belly on there beforehand, so that I'm not holding that cooking chamber open too long. Another little tip here is as you're getting your smoker up to temperature, I leave my baffles wide open, the intake baffle and also the exhaust baffle, until we hit temp, and then I'll adjust those accordingly so we maintain the temp we want. Today we're going to be shooting for 250, 275, so there we go. Alright, we got everything on. Temp is pretty good. I'm going to leave these on here directly for about 3 hours or so. Alright, we want to get a nice good bark. I'm actually going to put a meat thermometer in there, so we're shooting for an internal temp of around 190 today on the bacon. Alright, it's been about an hour. I just want to check on things here. Yeah, we're at 225. That's not too bad. Low and slow, right? Let's see what the firebox looks like. Ah, fucking good. We'll just leave that for now. Alright, it's been about 3 hours. Let's look and see what we got here. Oh yeah. Alright, we're going to pull those off and put them in a roasting pan and then have a little fun. Okay. Alright, here we go. We got the pork belly burnt ends pulled off. And at the beginning I forgot one very important ingredient, and that is butter. We're going to use 2 full sticks of butter. And then I actually at the last minute decided to add some jalapenos given to me from my neighbor. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put brown sugar liberally all over these bad boys, followed by honey, butter, jalapenos. Hopefully we get some sweet heat. Brown sugar, butter, honey. Just cake it on there. We're just gonna, this is gonna be a braise, so we're gonna cover this with tin foil, and then we're gonna put it back on the smoker for about an hour and a half or so. This is like a 3-step process. So alright, here's some jalapenos, seeds and all. So this hopefully will produce some sweet heat. Going back on, gonna wrap it now, put it back on the smoker. Alright, back on the smoker she goes, wrapped up in tin foil. Got my temperature probe in a cube to see if we can get that up to temp. About another hour and a half, 2 hours. Alright, just pulled these off. Actually went a lot longer. I was planning on an hour and a half, went 3. Now I'm going to transfer these into a different roasting pan, and then glaze them with barbecue sauce, and then put them back on for 30 minutes. Finished product. Looks amazing. I got some taste testers over here gonna see what it's all about. Alright, we got Peyton, Jalen, Bethany, and my beautiful wife. All taste tester. Oh, and Caitlin. Sorry, forgot. Alright, let's see.
Go ahead,
Hit it up.
Good?
No.
Damn!
Is that good?
That's good.
What'd you just tell me? It better be good?
It better be fucking good.
What you got? Hey, this is the guy who requested it, so what you got?
Same as last episode. A+.
So is it, how's it compare to your other favorite? Brisket?
Better.
Better than brisket.
Better.
It's got the wood taste.
Bethany?
No, it's really good.
Really good?
Very good.
It's, yeah.
I mean, very yummy. Very A+.
Alright, so there you have it. Pork belly burnt ends. They are amazing. It's like candied bacon. It is phenomenal. Please, if you like this video, share it. Subscribe to my page. I think next week we're probably gonna do a deer roast. So stay tuned. Alright? Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.